Hello everyone. Today I want to share with you how to make a 3-sided and 4-sided candy box. Disclaimer, there are plenty of tutorials out there. You just have to go check it out. They're either called candy boxes or cracker boxes. And what you'll need for this project is a scoreboard, your envelope punch board, I have here a 1-inch circle punch, glue, scissors. For the 3-sided candy box, you will need a sheet of paper, cardstock that is 6 wide by 5.5 in length. And for the 4-sided candy box, you will need a sheet of paper that is 7 wide by 6 inches in height or length. Okay? All of our score marks will be on the 7-inch wide. So I'll share with you what I mean. You will need score marks that are for the 4-sided. You'll need on the 7-inch wide side, you will need a score mark that is 1 5/8, 3 1/4, 4 3/4, and I'm sorry, I'm looking through the camera lens, and then that one is 6 3/8. And then on the 6-inch side, you're going to score at 1 inch and then at 5 inch. I don't know if I said you needed scissors. That's optional, I think. We'll see. I'm a little rusty. I haven't videotaped in a couple of months. So bear with me as I get back into the swing of things. So let's start with the easy one, and bear with me. Just listen through it first. A lot of times I am saying one thing and sharing with you or showing you something different, so bear with me on that. Let's see. We'll start with the 3-sided. So as I mentioned, you'll need a sheet of paper that is 6 inches wide and 5.5 in length. Okay? Your first score mark is going to be 1/8, then 2 3/4, 1 1/4, and then when you turn it around, you're going to score at 1 inch and the other one at 4.5. And then excuse me. So then what you'll do after that is crease all of your score marks. This project can probably be done with without a punch board. But like I said, you can look at different videos. So this is what it's going to look like. This is the 3-sided candy box. Excuse me. And then I want to score my 1-inch marks at the top here as well. Sometimes I score so hard that I make my score marks disappear. But anyway. So then you're going to take your envelope punch board and you're going to slide it over to 1 inch and punch. Then fold it again, go to your 1-inch mark and punch. Then fold again, go to your 1-inch mark here and punch. Then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. 1 inch. This is my 1 inch right here, and I'm punching. Then I fold again and go to 1 inch and punch. Fold again and punch. Okay, so here's what we have so far. The shorter edge here, you're going to fold it so that it hides that there like this. Oh, forgot one more. 1 inch and punch, and do the same thing on the other side. Go to your 1 inch and punch. Okay, so we will have something that looks like this. And then this is where you take your twine and, well, after you fill in your treats, then you would glue this 1 1/8 side, which I will do now. And the other thing that you could do is take these edges here and just go to the middle of your punch board and give that a decorative edge, which looks like a mermaid's tail. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. And here I will just be eyeballing it. And like I said, it's like towards the middle. So you have that going on there. And I have to do this one too. And I guess on the other side. And it just gives it a nice little embellishment on the edges. So I'll do that on this side as well. And this project goes pretty easy. As all of you know, when you do tutorials, it does take longer to explain. But in the end, you'll get the hang of it, and you'll be making a lot of these. Okay, so there we have it. So what I will do is glue this part. Line it up. And let that dry. Then I'm taking some twine. You can take ribbon, whatever, you know, to make it look pretty. And then you're not gonna tie this really tight. And like I said, you're gonna put your goodies in there first before you start tying anything. But this is just a demo to give you some guidance. And then I'll do that on the other side. Anyway, you get the hang of it. So that's what it would look like on either end. Okay, I didn't glue it all the way, but that's what you would get. And I think it's a pretty nice project. And there is a tutorial out there by Bana. She did 6 of these, put them together, and it looks really, really pretty. So I will share that in the description box as well. And then you can decorate it however you'd like. and make it look really pretty. Okay, so that's the three-sided candy box. Let's move on to the four-sided candy box or cracker box. And it's pretty much the same process, but the dimensions are different because my paper is 7 in width and 6 in length. So on the 7-inch side, we will score at 1 5/8, 3 1/4, 4 3/4, and 6 3/8. On the 6-inch side, we will score at 1 inch and at 5 inch, giving us a 1 inch border on either side. Okay, so there, ignore that score line. You're going to do 1 5/8, 3 1/4, 4 3/4, and 6 3/8. And then turn it around, score at 1 inch, and score at 5 inches. And then you will crease all of your score lines. Okay. Okay, so we go back to our envelope punch board, and we're gonna punch 1 inch. And then we do 1 inch. As you can see, it's a little bit hard to punch. Of course, I'm out of practice. Okay, then you go to the top and you do the little fishtail things. Okay, that's all of them. And I go back and do the same thing on the other side. Finish off here. All right, at this point I'm done with the punch board, and for this one it's easier. This small piece here, add some glue. Then you're going to fold it like that. I think I over measured. Oh, here we go. Thought I was going to say I over measured it, but there we go. And then you're going to pinch these at the bottom after you've added your candy. Oh, and let me take this out. Before, you can also add a circle here. What you do is you fold this bottom piece and you take your 1-inch circle, wherever you want to punch it. I just choose the middle. And then that way, whatever candy or trinket you add on the inside, you can see it from the outside there. Okay. And of course, you can cover that up and do something completely different and embellish it. So then take my ribbon or twine, and I'm going to tie up those ends after I've filled it up and make it look all pretty. Don't make it too tight. Definitely, if you're going to add M&Ms, put them in a little baggie first before you stuff your candy box so that it doesn't fall out on the edges, because you don't want to make these too tight. And then I'm going to wrap this twine around the other part of the candy box. And I will be done. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until the next time, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.